Welcome back, Wolfpack. Verlis here. Hopefully you've had enough time to recover from that last video because we have one with Shonji. Single battle, and this is pretty interesting because I love the idea here that he said he's testing out 4 Pokemon, so he just wants to go and give it a try, which is what I generally do. The reason why I don't do so well in a lot of battles is that generally they're test battles. That's kind of like, I've been working on this idea, and I don't know if it's going to work, but you need to throw it straight into hard competitive play to find out. So we have 4v6, which is very interesting. I would love to see him pull it through, but we never know. And that's an interesting open, but using the super effective hit to get huge damage on that Gardevoir early and get wrecked by that Dazzling Gleam. It was just a bad matchup. He was trying to make what he could of it, but that's alright. So now we have Furfrou coming in. Hey, oh, that's so unfortunate. That's like heartbreaking. Oh my god, that Furfrou took no damage. So the Charge Beam misses, but this looks like it's kind of like my Furfrou set, which would make my day. So it does get that stat boost, and Psychic isn't doing much. Dazzling Gleam still not going to do a lot because of that Assault Vest, and this Furfrou keeps getting its Charge Beam going in its favor. Ooh, didn't get the stat boost on that one. That would have just made this guy's day. And now it goes into that echoed voice. Are we going to get a KO? Yes, we do. So that's Furfrou doing a little work. It's kind of set up. It missed that Charge Beam and only got one of the stats out of 3. We'll see how this one ends up panning out. Jolteon coming in, just not being something you can hit with that Charge Beam. Going for that echoed voice consecutively with the +1. Is it a lot? No, it is not. Thunderbolt coming in to finish off the Furfrou as well. It's an unfortunate battle here so far. Scrafty just not having, Scrafty having its match, and I can't talk today. Oh, dude, that is the sickest Noivern name I have ever heard. Like, that is too awesome. Doomstep, because it blasts music and it drops hard. So now we just have this guy going through using Boom Burst and ruining everything's day. What was that? The KO onto Jolteon and then the KO onto Charizard. Wow, that is some ferocious beats right there. And here comes in Haxorus. He brings in Haxorus to withdraw Haxorus, but then fakes out into the Garchomp. What do we have here? Now we got Boom Burst coming in once again. Boom Burst, such a powerful move. Garchomp eats it up though because it does have that nice tanky stats. And it's a Mega. So, I still don't understand the reason of why it had to come in to take the hit because of the double switch. But another Boom Burst, and Garchomp's day is done just like that. Oh, that's upsetting. Now, in comes Lugia. Can Lugia handle the Doomstep beats that we have coming out from all this Noivern action? Boom Burst hits, and Lugia is a pretty tanky Pokemon. So it only does about 40% right there. And then Lugia sets up that Sky Attack. The ally sees this coming, and now, we got Miltank coming in. Miltank's named Whitney, so it's going to ruin your day. Sky Attack, how well does it absorb? Ooh. Eats the crit, still a lot of damage. Goes straight into the Milk Drink, though. Good prediction right there. That's pretty awesome. Gets a lot of health back. Lugia now transitioning over to that Aeroblast. God, Lugia's particle effects just look amazing on all this. And then Body Slam, boom, right there. Lugia does not take a crazy amount. Aeroblast comes in yet again and does a good amount of damage, but Miltank goes for that Body Slam once more. Doesn't get the finish off on Lugia. Lugia goes into the recover, and I'd imagine that Miltank goes for the recover as well. Yeah, there's the Milk Drink. So double heal on both sides. Both Pokemon just trying to stand in there, hold their ground, and get some KOs. I love Lugia, man. Like, the way he looks in this game is just fantastic. The model's really good. Ooh, lands a critical hit on that Aeroblast. Then switches out into Haxorus. And now Haxorus comes in, probably just ready to like have that Milk Drink happen and then go for a hard hit afterwards to maybe just finish it off. Milk Drink healing up quite a bit. Oh, Destroyer of Worlds. That's unfortunate. Miltank goes for the Attract. causes Haxorus to fall in love, causes Haxorus to just be immobilized, and here comes the body slam of destruction. Only does about a quarter, but with that milk drink and with that infatuation, that's some brutality. And Bulldoze not doing a lot of damage, but slowing it down, because this cow is fast and hits hard. Uh-oh. Haxorus gets the Dragon Dance, so this could spell trouble for the Miltank. Haxorus' attack goes up. Whitney goes body slam. If there's a paralysis involved, that could mean some trouble. And there it is. Body slam gets that paralysis. Haxorus takes a lot of damage. Now that Dragon Dance means nothing. Another body slam coming in. Oh, so close on the KO. But, wow, I honestly call that a miracle. That Haxorus attacked through the infatuation and through the paralysis. That's like super paraflinch level right there. And with surviving with no health, man, that Haxorus was lucky. But luck to that degree was not enough to save it from Whitney's Miltank. Brutality. Lugia comes in, exerts pressure, uses Aeroblast, and finishes off the Miltank. Like, man, this... You know who the real hero is, though? Noivern. I think it's all in the name. It's all in Doomstep. Like, you name your Noivern Doomstep, and you're going to get some ridiculous kills. So, because of Boom Burst, I believe only having 4 PP, and Noivern getting all those heavy sweeps earlier, it did have to switch out because now it gets to use Dragon Pulse, and this thing is hitting hard. Like, not many people are picking up Noivern, but it is a fast Pokemon that you can really take advantage of. You know, throw down those choice specs on it, use its incredible speed, and that Boom Burst was doing work. Now we also have Dragon Pulse doing work. It's a battle of the dragons. Even though Lugia isn't a dragon, I still like to call it a dragon. And Noivern picks it up in a 4v6 for testing out a team. Alright, we all know who the heroes were there. Miltank did pretty strong. Noivern was incredible. Scrafty didn't get much time to shine. And the Furfrou didn't pull through too hard. But that was a good battle nonetheless, and I enjoyed it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. One more Fan Fridays up next.